Look, if you don't know what to get that content creator, friend, or relative this year for Christmas, this video is for you. Coming to y'all today with 30 plus Christmas gift ideas for content creators, man. Before we even get into this video, man, first, look, y'all already see that metric right there. 98% of y'all watching the channel is not subscribed, man. That's crazy. I can't lie, man. Like, how y'all tuning into the channel, but you're not subscribing, man. If you really want to show full support, you want to show true love, because right now, I ain't gonna lie, that's some fake love right there, gang. Like, 98% of y'all ain't subscribing, but y'all watching, like, damn, gang, man, we on the road to 2K. Y'all go ahead, if you watching the video, sub up, man. You know you fuck with the channel. You know you fuck with the content. Like, come on, man, subscribe. We got change this, gang. Come on, road to 2K, sub up. You dig? What's good? What it do, YouTube fam, man? It's your boy King, your boy sheloveskiing, back here with another lit video for y'all today, man. Look, if you don't know what to get that content creator, friend, or relative this year for Christmas, this video is for you. Coming to y'all today with 30 plus Christmas gift ideas for content creators, man. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this video, but first, if you're not subscribed to the channel, man, already, please go down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment something to let me know you're new to the channel or that you're rocking with the video. We are on the road to 2K subs, man. I'm dropping heat consistently. So just y'all let me know if you rocking with the channel. Go ahead and join the family, man. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get straight into this video. Y'all take notes. So for the first gift idea that we got this year, it's something simple. It's not nothing crazy. It's an iPhone. There are content creators that do their content and everything off of Android phones and Samsungs and things of that nature. Now, honestly speaking, it's not my preference. I've had a Samsung Galaxy and things like that before years ago. Since then, I have not touched back on that side. iPhones, honestly, in my opinion, as far as content creation and just business aspects and things of that nature, I feel like the organization and layout is so much better. Just for handling biz and standing on biz, you feel me? I feel like it's way much better. And from what I know and just opinion too, I feel like iPhones typically have a better camera quality than Android phones. Now, always use what you have if you're not able to get better for what you may necessarily want or what you may necessarily need. So this is not a put down to any creator that's on an Android device or anything of that nature. Do what you got to do. Trust me, you can still build and grow off of that platform right there using your Android phone or Samsung phone or things of that nature. The next one we got for people like streamers, vloggers, or either fashion people a lot, and thrifters for sure. They love making long ass thrifting videos, and just anybody in general. Again, some people just like making quality content off of their phones. Some people like actually having a camera. So one or two cameras that I definitely do prefer is a Sony ZV-1 or one of the Canon G7X variations. When I was younger, I think when YouTube was really first becoming a really big thing, when DDG was first growing really big and everything, most YouTubers back then was on like a Canon G7X Mark II or Mark III and things of that nature. So that was a camera I always wanted growing up, but then not too long ago, when I finally took the steps to invest in my own camera, the one that I'm recording on right now, I got a Sony ZV-1, and I cannot lie, I have zero complaints, bro. Camera with one of the flip faces, so on mine I can flip it so I can see the way I look like when I'm speaking to you all. That's always a good camera for people who are going to be vlogging or doing sit down content and things like this. Other essential for content creation, because not everybody has the best lighting in their home and things of that nature, or just that even boost the lighting even if it is already good. You can't go wrong with a ring light. There are smaller desktop ring light stands, but if you want a big ring light, I do suggest getting a newer brand ring light. I had this ring light since I was in high school. I want to say since like freshman or sophomore year of high school, when I first started deciding I was going to make content and things of that nature, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of that. And it has still been going for me. I've never had any issues with it, any problems with it ever. There's no glitches, no faulties. I've had it for damn shit, almost a decade at this point. Well, not a decade, but for some years now, you feel me, 6-7 years, and again, no issues to anything. So a newer ring light if you want a big one, but if you want to get a desktop ring light, things of that nature, there's always other variations out there. Another idea we have, it is more on the expensive side, is a MacBook or an actual desktop iMac. People like editing their content creation on the actual computer, whether that be on a laptop or actual desktop. That's why I put an iMac or a MacBook. It is more on the expensive side. Again, there are other laptops that people edit on. There's different applications people can edit on. Again, just my preference is everything like iPhone based and everything, because it works better for me, and I know most content creators and things of that nature do prefer the Apple quality and everything. The next thing we got is an iPad. An iPad is just like an iPhone or iMac or MacBook, essentially the same features. It's just all about preferences, but a lot of different things you could do on an iPad just like you could do on an iPhone or a MacBook. Next one we got is AirPods. AirPods are really helpful when you are out in spaces like in schools or places like you're about to get on a flight, or just out in public anywhere, or even if you're not in public, in your own home, and you just need some extra privacy. When you're trying to edit and things like that. I know sometimes things can get hectic, or you can be in spaces where the surrounding sounds and everything is not necessarily based upon how you want things to be, and you just need to be able to tune everything out so you can clearly hear your video and still work towards your progression and getting that drop out, that upload out. So AirPods are a really good essential. Now if you get a camera, I do have a wide angle camera lens kit on my camera, so honestly speaking, this may just be me. Again, there are different preferences, but if you are to get a camera, or if you are to get someone a camera, especially a vlogging camera, a wide angle camera lens kit is really good. It's a really good gift idea. It makes the layout of the space a lot different, and it just enhances the quality and the look and the feel of the video that you're making when you're uploading. So this is really good, essential for vloggers, YouTubers, streamers, things of that nature. Now with all of this quality content that you or they're going to be making, they're going to need storage and things of that nature. So SD cards are always a good idea. A SD card reader adapter that they can plug into their computer or iPad or phone. I know I got one. I got mine off of Temu. It allows me to charge my phone at the same time while my phone is reading the SD card. I can also plug in another USB spot into it. I can plug in a aux cord jack into it, all at the same time. You feel me? And I got it from Temu for like $6. It has not failed me once to this point, and that is actually how I start my process of editing my videos. After I get done uploading, I immediately turn my camera off and everything, take my SD card out, my batteries out so they could charge and everything, put my SD card in the adapter, put it into my second phone, and let go on there and let the videos upload to my second phone so I can get to editing as soon as possible. A microphone, a wireless microphone is always good. You can always get a podcast mic as well, but as far as a wireless microphone, I do have a preference that I would like to give to you all as an option. It is a lavalier wireless microphone. I got one of these not too long ago, and I used it in my Goodwill outfit challenge videos and things of that nature. Really good, great quality, works really good when you input it with your clips for you to upload and everything. Once you match the audio with the point in the video on the A+ quality. Of course, I have to tell you, a camera microphone. So what I mean by a camera microphone is a microphone that actually plugs into your camera. Typically they have the little furry ball thing on top of the actual mic just to get rid of some of that extra additional noise out there with it. You won't know the difference until you actually try it, or until you actually look it up and see some people showing their audio quality before and after having this mic. Trust me, it really helps. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on the chance on getting your content creator friend or relative that extra equipment. I promise you, if they don't have it already, stuff like this they're gonna appreciate, because it can literally changed the greatness of their quality of their content in so many different ways, bro. An attachable video light panel, so they got long rectangular ones or they got little square ones. You just attach it to your camera, so even if you are out and about, you're on the go, but you don't necessarily have the best lighting, instead of you of course having a ring light like you're carrying it around or some shit, you can have an attached video panel onto your camera. You could just turn it on. Typically they're rechargeable. I do know a lot of them typically have different light settings, so some of them give you the option of white light, yellow light. You can dim them, brighten them. Some of them don't always have those options, so you can just explore those different options yourself. Bro, one of the biggest essentials to content creation is a tripod. Again, there's different variations, whether you have a desktop tripod, which is going to be on the smaller side, or an actual bigger tripod. I have like, bro, I got a tripod right here. Well, the ring light is basically a tripod. I got a phone mount I have on there. I got y'all on a tripod. I got a tripod over there. I think there's another tripod back there in the corner. Then I have like one or, oh, I got another little pistol grip tripod over there. And then I got like one or two more tripods out in my living room, bro. You can't go wrong. It's an essential, bro. There's so many different variations. Some of them come with Bluetooth clickers. Some of them are Bluetooth, bro. There's so many different things you could do with the tripod. You can have a vlogging tripod, which is essentially can be like a selfie stick tripod, or just a smaller tripod that's more for you actually holding it and walking around, so you don't want it to be too heavy, but you still want it to be heavy enough to hold your camera and provide you with sturdiness and everything, so your hand doesn't shake and it doesn't show in the video. With that being said, for people who do content just sitting in their room and everything, just to add to the vibe, you can also get LED lights like I have in my room. Again, you might not be able to see it too much because I have my ring light on as well. Sometimes I don't have it on as bright, but LED lights just add to the vibe. It adds to that background. Some people, I do know, you have blank rooms, the background, the scenery, the vibe isn't really there. Always do some things to add it. If you watch my old videos, y'all will see this room did not always look like this. It did not, but since I got it, my quality, if you go watch my old videos and you watch my videos now like you are now, you instantly just feel different. You instantly just see my content different. You see me different just because of the vibe of my fucking room, bro. Just because of a fucking tapestry off a Redbubble and some LED lights, bro. Simple. Next one we have is a camera bag or a camera accessories bag. This is, I mean, it's self-explanatory for real. Just for you to hold all of that the extra camera accessories, the SD card holders, the extra different camera lenses, some of the smaller tripods, the extra batteries, battery chargers, things of that nature, just staying organized so you always know where your things is and everything. You also have a professional camera cleaning kit, so you can clean off your lens without just blowing and using your shirt. Some people think that's the best way to clean off your cameras. Honestly, that's how a lot of people end up fucking up their cameras and messing up their cameras, their camera lenses and things of that nature, and then you gotta go buy another camera or a camera lens. Now with all of this content that they're gonna be making, we talked about SD cards, an external USB storage, so you can get them a USB storage device that got like a terabyte or tegabyte, whichever one, however you say it, of storage. You can get one of them or numerous of them just for them to be able to upload that extra content to there, so that way they still always have it if need be, and instead of them having to delete everything off of their computer or off of their phone or phones or iPad and things of that nature, just because they still need to save their storage for their own daily life and activities and things of that nature. I know the feeling. I have two different phones. I have my camera. I need to get some more SD cards myself. Really, like, it's a lot of things going on over here. I make content for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, my clothing brand, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. Like, it's a lot of things, and they can get hectic in storage and phones, iPads, computers, all that shit. That shit goes by quick, bro. Shit goes by quick. We also have a smartphone ring light, so if you don't want to invest in a really big ring light, you can get a clip-on one that goes to your phone. You know what I'm talking about. Self-explanatory right there. There's a lot of cheap options of those out. I know that for sure. Also get some Bluetooth camera clickers. These self-explanatory as well. Connect the Bluetooth to your phone or your camera, so if you don't necessarily have someone there to stop the video for you or start the video for you, or if you don't want to walk up to your camera or phone each time you need to start or stop, based upon what exactly you're trying to do, just get your little clicker and stop it, start it, take the picture, things like that. You also have a monthly planner. I know a lot of content creators especially like to plan out their content on a weekly or monthly basis, just so that way they already have everything's planned. They can organize the rest of the things in their life based upon that schedule and everything as well. So that's just an easy organization tool for a content creator to have out there to use. It just makes your/our life a lot easier, just honestly speaking. iPad case, you can get an iPad case with a keyboard, again with a keyboard, not a keyboard, the fuck, with a keyboard. Again, this kind of essentially gives a content creator like the feeling of a laptop without it really being a laptop. You don't necessarily have that extra funds to go get a laptop, but you can get an iPad, get that iPad, get them a keyboard, an iPad case with a keyboard you could do as well, or you can just get an additional keyboard that'll Bluetooth to the iPad. Also, for some people, better options than actually getting a MacBook or a laptop, because that iPad is going to be a little bit more durable and easy to carry around with you and everything in those particular instances and environments where you wouldn't necessarily want to have an actual laptop or a MacBook, if you get what I'm saying. We also have an SD card case. Holds hella different SD cards, different sizes out there. Camera wrist strap, I have one of these on my own camera. It just makes me a lot more comfortable when I'm out in public with my camera and everything. If I'm not necessarily recording, or if I just put it down for a second, even if I'm holding it by my vlogging camera, by my camera vlogging tripod handles and shit like that, I typically always got my hand in the little wristlet and everything too, in the wrist strap, just for that extra protection and layer of safety there. Makes me feel more comfortable that I'm not gonna drop my camera. Now with all those different mounts and tripods and stands that we went over as well, I saw this one. Honestly speaking, I'm new to this particular brand, but I've seen some different variations of this by other companies and brands, but I really like this one, what I seen earlier. It is a PivoPod auto tracking phone mounts that will track you using AI and things of that nature. It's auto tracking, so if you sit your phone down and put your phone into there, if you're making content where you're constantly moving and everything, the mount will automatically follow you where you're moving, compared to where a lot of content creators and things of that nature have to do different clips and cut here, cut there to get those different angles. Even if you still do those cuts, you could just record it all in once, instead of having to set up the angle for here, then cut, then set up the angle for here, then cut, and all of that over and over. I can get how tiring and how tedious that can be, trust and believe me. So that just makes things a little bit easier on that content creator. Another self-explanatory gift is a camera phone mount for a car. Of course, you got phone mounts for cars, but there's some out there that'll actually hold an actual camera, so for vlogging, things of that nature, if you do car content, driving point of views and all of that nature. We have a phone camera lens kit, so just like you can get wide angle lens conversion kits for your actual camera, things of that nature, you can find a lot of different variations of wide angle camera lens kits or other angle camera lens kits for your phones as well, that you can attach and unattach on the go. Got clip-on ones, so you got ones you can screw on, all of that. I personally don't do it, but I know there's a lot of people out there that do. And we also got our iPad Stylus Pin. We got a custom LED neon sign light, just to add again to the background of the videos, make things look more neat, presentable, just add that extra flair to your surroundings for the content creation. Last but not least, most definitely, again, because a lot of content creators don't actually record on their cameras, they record on phones. A big clutch thing that is important for content creator, and honestly for just about everybody nowadays in this age, bro, is portable power banks and chargers. A lot of different options out there, high price ones, cheap price ones, bro. if you're gonna get a portable power bank or charger, not gonna lie, don't get the most cheapest shit. They may work short term, but for a long time they're not gonna last that fucking long for real. And a lot of those actually like drain phone batteries. Like I've had some that I've actually watched me plug my phone into, my phone dies a lot fucking faster on it, whatever. I don't know how that works, but trust me, I'm not capping. Go ahead and invest in that. Get that for your content creator friend or family member. Rest assured they will appreciate it. This is something that damn near every one of us in this day and age need for our everyday fucking essentials. Whether you're on the go, out and about, out on the job, things like that, errands, shit. These phones be dying hella fast, y'all, and I don't get it. Shit ain't always used to be this way. But these phones die hella fucking fast, bro, and it's ridiculous. So go ahead and invest in that, man. And yes, that was the last gift. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I feel like this is a pretty good list for y'all. If there's anything y'all feel like I'm missing out on, comment down below. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a part to this video. Again, if y'all made it this far, I appreciate your support. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment as well, and share the video to a friend or somebody else who might find this video helpful. Y'all stay tuned. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. I'm gonna catch y'all on some more content soon.